Alright, so you bought one out like this, or you want to buy one out like this, and you want to know how to use it. So I'm going to show you step by step how you can use it. So here is something that I got a few days ago. So I'll show you everything that you're going to need very closely. So this is not a toy, so don't aim it to anything that you don't want to destroy, basically. And if you're going to give it to anybody, just point it towards the the floor, the ground, and far away from your feet, and give it to the next guy. Always treat it like it's loaded, even if you don't have the gas tank or bullets or anything like that. Other than that, I'll show you everything that you're going to need in order to use it. So I want to close up so that way you can see everything. In this tank, because what I see, it says that you have to verify, it looks like every 5 years. And here you have the barrel. So if you want, I think you can remove it. Even you can remove the suppressor. This is the suppressor, what you see here in this area. Don't put your fingers, don't put your eyes, don't lick it or anything like that. So here on the top, you're going to put the scope. In this case, I saw many videos saying, okay, yeah, you have to put the level here, there, to make sure that it's straight. At least in my case, with this scope that I bought, there is one place where you can set it, and there is no place where you can, move it up and down, or twist it, or anything like that. I just put it, and it works. I didn't have to do anything. So that is the good thing. So here, as you can see, here it says safe and fire. So you have two safes. So you have this one here, and then you have the other one that is in the other side. I'll show you in a little bit. So here you have the same thing here. So basically both, this needs to be in semi, and the other needs to be in fire. So once you do that, you're ready to go. So here, this is the trigger. If you didn't know, just push it and it goes. Here you have the tumbler, so it's like a revolver, so you put the bullets here. So now I'm going to show you the other area. So just in case, if you didn't see it, here, like I mentioned before, here is the safe, and it says semi, so if you want to shoot it, put it like that, and that's it. So here in this case, you have the gauge. So basically with this that you see here, this dial, you can increase or decrease the pressure that goes into the bullet. My recommendation is leave it the way it is. It's like cars. You can tune the engine. You may have more horsepower, but you may break the transmission or something else. So leave it like that. To me, is the best option. If you want to play with it, you know what is this for. Here you have this handle that you see here. You see, move it up and down. So if you want to turn the tumbler here, you have to lift it, so that way you can load it up with the bullets. So I'll show you here, so that way you can see. So basically, again, you have to lift this up like that, and then here you have like a door. You see, you slide it up, and then you put the bullets here. So basically, you're going to spin it like that, and search for the empty slot, and that's it. You put the bullet here. In this case, it's 45. Put it like that, and with a screwdriver, you can push it down a little bit. In my case, they are at least with this bullet, they are very tight. You put it, and it doesn't go all the way in. So keep that in mind. So once you do that, you are set to shoot, and that's it. So very, very simple. Pull this down, so that way it will not be on your way. You're not going to break it. Anything like that. Put this area in your shoulder. Take a look at it here. Don't put your eye very close, because the recoil is not crazy. But if you have your eye very close, it will bump in your eye socket, and you're not going to have a very nice day. So be careful about that. Other than that, very, very simple to use. And here is the the place where you load it, you put the inflator or the compressor. In my case, you put the compressor here, and that's it. Here you have the other gauge. This is for the pressure of the tank. So make sure that it's in the up to the yellow part that you see here, and that's it. So if you go to the red, it may explode. So in this case, if you see in the other side of the rifle, it says max 300 bars. So we have, I think, 280 or something like that. So very close to it. If you're going to shoot, make sure that you don't go any lower than the green light area, because if you go, let's say, to the red or something like that, the bullet may get stuck in the middle, or you may have some malfunction. So it's always to make sure that you have that. Also, if you can have the date with sticker or something, so that way you can check the tank every 5 years, and that should be it. And there is nothing else that you need to know about this. I mean, I'm not going to take it apart. You don't have to clean it like regular guns or anything like that. There is no powder gun here. It's all clean. It's air, so I think it's much better than the other ones, because you don't have smoke, nothing. Yeah, and you don't have to maintain it. You don't have to do anything else here. And if you see here, it says max pressure 300 bars. So if you're good with that, you should be good. And here on the side, you can see the specifications of this tank. Other than that, I think that is all you need to know. I made another video about the scope. If you want to know this is a very cool one. It has a flashlight, and in the other side it has the laser, and also it has a sight finder here, plus the scope, everything for $100, and it has light built in inside, and also you have a light here. So it's very cool, it works, and I didn't have any issues. So this is how you use this. If you have any question, please let me know, section below. If you want to buy it, I'll leave you the link, so that way you can buy it yourself. And that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. If you want to keep learning, go to my playlist. I have all my videos organized by topic. Thank you, and see you next time.